Welcome to Cheers. I'm your host, Avery Woods. Hi, Kendall.
Hi.
I'm so happy you're here.
I can't believe I'm sitting next to you right now.
No. You're like my adopted child, I feel. I'm obsessed with you.
Likewise.
We've gotten to know each other so well because I feel like we're always at these events together. Yep. And
your mother.
And you're my, well, I can't even say that because you're like taking shots with me. I was just saying you're my daughter, but
you're the cool aunt.
I just love your journey and like where you are and what's coming up. Welcome to Unwell, by the way.
Thank you. Yay. I'm so happy to be here.
Wearing
my Unwell today, of course.
Yeah, I know, and I feel bad. Usually I'm like repping my
Maybe
sweats,
you're a Mew Mew. It's okay.
I dressed up in Mew Mew for you.
Thank you.
Really put some extra effort
I
in.
love the effort.
Okay, so we have a lot going on. You are officially with Unwell, part of the Unwell fam. How are you feeling?
I mean, I never thought in a million years I'd even have fun stories to tell on a podcast, let alone working with the most famous podcast network.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely a pinch me moment for sure. And I feel like since I just graduated college, I'm like living Hannah Montana. Like I was just in the farmlands of Virginia and now I'm in California, like shooting my first episode for my podcast. It's honestly so crazy, but here we are.
Congratulations
Dream big.
on everything and also
Thank
graduating
you.
college.
That's
a huge deal. What did you study?
I studied political science and pre-law.
See,
no,
that's
like
so hot.
why?
Come
but like
on.
why?
Because
why did I
you said I'm going to challenge myself. And
I really did. My
I
mom honestly was the whole reason why I went to college. I wanted to move back out here and just like, I don't know, fuck around, be an influencer.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you do it. Like LA is the place to do it. And she was like, no, you need to go to college. You need to get a degree. You'll thank me later.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 years of your life that you'll never get back.
Yep.
And I, to this day, am so happy she made me realize that because she's right. I met my best friends. I figured out a lot about myself. And like you go through a lot of transitions through college in those 4 years. You learn a lot about friendships and, I don't know, working hard and passing all your classes. And now I'm here.
I feel like college is more than just a degree and an education. You learn how to be on your own.
Mm-hmm.
You learn how to make lifelong friends.
For sure.
Your frontal lobe is developing and you learn characteristics and traits that you'll carry with you for the rest of your life. Not procrastinating, getting work done on time. Like it really does set you up forever.
Yeah.
So, and you danced in college, right?
I did. I actually came in. So long story short, we never did school on Dance Moms. Like they were working us for like 12-hour days.
Mm-hmm.
We never had time to do school.
Mm-hmm.
And so when it was time for me to go to college, that's when COVID hit and I didn't have to take the SATs. So I had no grades under my belt to show that like I'm competent enough to even go to school. And so I did my first semester at a community college in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Just to submit to colleges to show them that I can keep up with education. And so I came into JMU my spring semester, my sophomore year. I then joined the dance team my sophomore year and junior year.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, I had a coach that wasn't always on my side and kind of disliked me for my background of dance moms and used that against me. And I'm like, you know what? I really just want to have one day where I don't have to worry about dance and a teacher that doesn't like me. So I quit for my senior year.
Okay.
I enjoyed being with my roommates, going to parties, traveling, like being a normal college student.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was definitely an interesting experience.
Yeah, and you've obviously been in such a public eye for so long, especially regarding dance. Mm-hmm. How old were you when you first started dancing?
I think I was like in diapers. Like it really was since I came out of the womb. I have two older sisters. So my oldest sister, she was a dancer 100%. My middle sister was the tomboy. She did soccer, softball, tennis, swimming, all of that. And my mom put me in dance. I would go to all of my sister's classes. I would just like run around in the back. My mom's like, obviously, you need to be a dancer.
Mm-hmm.
The rest is history.
Stevie started at 23 months.
Love it.
And she's 4.5 now.
Oh my God.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Wait, that's wild.
I know. She turns 5 in May. I know. It's such a big birthday.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I can't believe it. But like watching her, it's so amazing to see how much they learn.
Yeah.
But also, like, I'll watch back Dance Moms, and I'm like, the way I could never, like, have her in that environment. Like, if it ever turns into that, I can't.
No,
I
nobody
can't do it.
should put their kids through that.
So I just commend all of you girls for like going through that, and all of you are doing so well on your own now, which is really telling because although it's not Hollywood, because you see a lot of these like Hollywood stars that were child actors or singers, and you kind of see what they've turned into because of their trauma. You guys aren't that far off from that. Like you were still on TV, your life was exposed, there was a lot of drama, a lot of emotional abuse, but all of you have done so well and like made such names for yourselves, which I think is very telling to who raised you.
Oh, for sure. And I think I tell everybody this all the time. The only reason we are the way we are today is because our parents were on set with us. They were protecting us 24/7 through and through. Like, obviously, there were times where they weren't physically able to protect us from Abby, clearly. But yeah, I mean, our moms, if they weren't there, it would have been a completely different show.
Yeah, I can imagine that. What's your first memory of being a part of the show? Like, were you approached or was it like an audition? What was that process like for you?
So I was at a dance studio like an hour away from Abby's.
Is that the Candy Apples one?
Wait, you have like good dance moms knowledge.
Oh yeah, Kathy. Oh yeah, I watched that shit.
So she was in Ohio, but no, I was at a dance studio like an hour away, and I was 8 when I first joined Dance Moms, but they reached out to my mom and said, hey, like, we have an open spot on this team. Like, we'd love to meet with you. Please send in a few tapes of your daughter dancing. Come meet Abby. So my mom and I went to breakfast with Abby, went to like the Donut Connection, of course. And she was basically just telling us like, yeah, I have a spot on this dance team. We'd love for you to come on. And that was literally it. Because it wasn't that popular yet. Like, they just wrapped up their first season. We weren't sure if it was going to even keep going to a second. It was still very questionable if I was even going to be on, but I knew I was going to be on the team, but for continuity purposes, I still had to obviously go to the audition. And after that episode, they literally came to my mom and I with a contract that said 7 years. And like, we literally signed our lives away for 7 years straight. Like, there was no like, after this season, we'll renew your contract. Like, it was 7 years that we signed our lives away.
7 years is insane to
like,
think about.
Honestly, how did they even know that it was going to go on for that long either? Like, I still ask myself that question every day.
So that's from 8 years old to 15 years old.
Yeah.
You're contracted. Was it the same amount of money for all 7 years?
So my mom and I split a paycheck for $500. I think for definitely the first season, because we were obviously
$500 for the entire season.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Or no, sorry, $500 per episode. But still,
that's crazy.
I hate the stigma that people think reality TV pays well. It pays for shit.
Reality TV pays trash. I know this because I have so many friends, even currently on reality TV, that make nothing.
Nothing. And so once the show really started to pick up, our moms were like, seriously? Like, we're filming 60 hours a week for a $500 paycheck? No way. And so eventually, like, every year would grow like $1,000. But still, like, my ending paychecks were like $2,000 a week, which, okay, granted, I'm 8 years old. Like, that's a lot of money, obviously. But for the amount of work, for us to not be going to school, I was never around my sisters or my dad. We were traveling every single weekend. I had no social life other than the 50-year-old male producers and the girls on the show. Like, those were my friends. Wow. It was so crazy. I need my mom to write a book.
Honestly, she should, because she would have some tea.
She has some tea,
and she
for
doesn't
sure.
hold back. No, I'm obsessed.
No.
Okay, so obviously, so many people know you from Dance Moms and like watching you grow up. But how would you describe who you are today as an adult?
Oh God. Well, I mean, the whole reason of why I wanted to do this podcast is to let people know that I'm just like them.
Yeah.
I just graduated college. I moved back home with my parents. My roommates are 60-year-old people. Like,
I love that.
I'm living with my mom and my dad. And a lot of my roommates went to grad school. Some of my friends moved to New York City and got corporate jobs. And I am sitting here like, am I doing the right thing? Like, should I be moving to a new city? Should I have gotten a corporate job? Should I have went to law school? Like, there's so many question marks in my life right now. And I know that there's so many people out there who are also going through the same thing. And so I want them to like come to me and like relate to me as much as possible, obviously.
Yeah. So you're starting a podcast.
Yes.
How do you feel about it?
Like crazy. I don't even know how to feel about it yet because it doesn't even feel real. And there's so many like possibilities for this podcast because like I just said, I graduated college. I could go to law school. I could also move to LA and like do influencing full time. Like there's so much that I'm still figuring out, and I just want them to be able to come along with me because everybody my age is going through this transition right now, and it's okay. Like it's a weird part of our lives, but it's honestly probably one of the most telling parts of our lives of who we are as people and what we do under stress and in certain circumstances.
There's a lot of people that you were casted with in Dance Moms that you're still very close to and hang out with all the time. When you came in and joined them, did you feel welcomed or was it hard to kind of adjust?
I think the girls knew that adding another castmate, it was just another sister of theirs. Like they solely just were there to dance. The moms, on the other hand, like there was obviously some tiffs between the moms, but I mean, we just wanted to dance. Like that's all we cared about. And we were just making new friends and traveling every weekend. And it honestly was a sisterhood the day we laid eyes on each other. Like we knew that we were in this together.
Yeah, it is really sweet, like seeing you guys as little girls so bonded.
So crazy.
Especially when there was so much chaos around you. And you guys were like, can we just braid each other's hair?
No, literally.
What's going on?
And then we would get lice. I was just telling somebody we got lice so much because we would use each other's hairbrushes and like sleep in the beds and like literally did everything together. We had lice maybe 2 to 3 times.
That's
like on the show.
Nightmare.
No, it was disgusting because the crew would get it. And like we still had to film the TV. Like you can't cancel the show because of lice, but like when you saw us in slickbacks, like you could smell us from a mile away. The mint that they would put in our hair to like get the scent out.
Ew.
It was disgusting. It was so bad.
I was gonna ask you a behind the scenes moment that happened that still makes you laugh, but I feel like
honestly,
lice is a good one.
That's a really good one. I would say like every weekend when we would travel to a new state, we would obviously be in a hotel and all of the girls would go to one hotel room. All the moms would go out to dinner and we would order like the $90 steak and fries. Like there's 7 of us. We would all order steaks, ice cream, French fries, everything you could think of. And then when it was time to pay, none of us had cash. And so we would start knocking on the production crew's doors, asking for literal pennies. We're like, we just need $10 more. Like, is there any way you could give us this money? We just ordered room service. Our moms are out at dinner. Like, that occurred a lot. And our moms would give us money, but we would spend it on ice cream downstairs. We would get, like, the drumsticks from the hotel concierge. Like, we spent so much money on room service every weekend.
I feel like anytime I'm in a hotel, I'm like, what can I rack up?
No, literally.
Because if I say just put it on the room, like I'm not looking.
No, right.
You know, like it's literally free.
Yeah,
girl math.
It is girl math.
Oh my God. That actually reminds me when we took our kids to Cabo, I was shooting a billboard for Kosas in Cabo and I like brought my family on this brand trip.
As you should.
So like everyone's taking shots. I'm like swimming with my kids in the pool with goggles on. And there was a swim up bar. And we got our room service bill, and I was like, we've only been here for like 3 days. Like, what's going on?
I don't even want to know it.
It definitely had a comma in it. It was a fat bill. Come to find out, Ziggy and Stevie were swimming up to the swim up bar and ordering like 5 smoothies each.
Oh my God, they figured it out.
French fries. And of course, the people were like, yep, let me rack that up. What's your room number? And Ziggy's like, whatever it was, 304, you know?
That is so funny, but what a smart girl.
Honestly, both of them. I'm like, yeah.
That is so funny.
I get concerned because we still have to teach them like work ethic and money doesn't grow on trees and that kind of thing. But like when you're that age,
I love
like
that.
you don't have concept of
I'm ordering. We think money grows on trees.
Yeah,
I still do.
I'm ordering 5 $25 smoothies. No, it's fine. Put it on mom's room. Okay, you balanced being a kid, school, friendships, filming, and performing. How do you think that pressure has affected you and shaped who you are today as an adult?
Let me say I barely survived all of that. It was a lot, especially like going through puberty on national television with your mother. Like I feel bad for her because obviously I'm a kid. I'm going to snap at my mom when she's brushing my hair, or I'm obviously under a lot of stress. But I will say it taught me, I matured very early on, being surrounded by producers and production companies and traveling on my own and going to different countries with my dance teacher. I learned to mature and I learned how to carry myself at a very young age. And I think that's something that I'm very proud of now because a lot of people, I think it's a compliment. They're like, oh my God, I thought you were so much older, just like your maturity level. But it also gave me really thick skin. I can take criticism like there's no other. And I obviously take it with a grain of salt because I know they're just trying to help me. But I mean, getting yelled out every day for 8 years and, your dance teacher telling you that you're ugly and washed up at the age of 8, it's like, okay, I have to take it. So I take criticism very, very easily now.
I was going to ask you about that because obviously when Dance Moms was first starting, social media wasn't really a thing. It was like there was Facebook and then Instagram, but it wasn't really until like TikTok started coming out that, at least for me, I think TikTok is the most toxic social media platform
1000%
by far. And what came out like 2019, 2020,
like right when COVID hit.
Yeah. So when that happened, because obviously that's where like a lot of the Dance Mom edits come and like a lot of the comments. When you first started seeing that stuff about people's opinions regarding you on the show, what was your thoughts? How did you deal with that? Because I have such a hard time with hate comments.
I mean, yeah, I feel like we can both relate to this. It's when you're posting yourself on social media, obviously you're opening yourself up for commentary and people can say whatever they want. It's so easy to hide behind a screen and, you know, hate on somebody or talk about someone's body or whatever it is. I honestly also have tried to get better with hate comments, but I just know that whatever they saw in the show, that is like 30 to 40% of who I actually am as a person. And I was 8. I am now 22.
I think 40% is a lot. I think it's
Let's give them 20.
I was going to say less than that.
Yeah. I think a lot of people, when they meet me, they're like, oh my God, I love you. And they think that they know me. But I'm like, you saw nothing. You saw what they portrayed me on the show, which was a crybaby and like the brat. I was 8 years old under so much stress, and like kids handle stress in all shapes and sizes. Like nobody is the same when it comes to being under that much pressure. And I like the biggest thing that I always have to tell myself is like, you cannot please everybody. You aren't going to be everybody's cup of tea. And I just want to be myself and not cater towards like a certain crowd of people, because that's when you start to lose yourself. Like I genuinely just want to be the best friend that you can search up on TikTok and like relate to me as much as possible. But yeah, it's definitely tough when people can say whatever they want and then the other ones just like latch onto it and add more to it. And it's like, we're losing the plot here. Like we really are.
Yeah, I also think, you know, watching a TV show back from like over a decade ago when you're a child is not accurate to judge your character off of.
Right.
You know, it's like, you're seeing a reality TV show where they're going to clip the most dramatic moments that they know are going to get attention and views.
Yeah.
And then second to that, again, you're 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years, like so young.
Yeah.
That I just think it's crazy that they still will hold you to that and expect that from you as an adult.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of like, Kendall was the mean girl.
Oh.
What do you have to say about that? Because I have never, and I will say this, I would say straight up if I ever got a vibe like that, but since the second I met you, you are the most girl's girl, compliment everyone. You always are going up to everyone and you're so kind. I've never got an inkling of mean girl, bad bone in your body at all.
That's so kind of you. Thank you. My mom would love to hear that.
No, it's so true. Like, and that's off camera. That's not social media. That's just like sitting down having a normal conversation.
That's a great compliment.
And also watching you interact with fans and people and other talent at Unwell. Like, you always are so respectful and so kind.
Thank
and
you.
so nice.
That means a lot to me. Yeah, because I mean, Abby, we did like a magazine cover when we were younger, and each girl played a different stereotype of school. And I was the mean girl. Maddie was like the teacher's pet. Kenzie was the nerd. And so I think that mean girl, that cover shoot, that was like, oh, like we are going to portray her as the mean girl. And then when I would snap at my mom because I was under a lot of stress, they were like, oh, she really is the mean girl. And when I would like, I saw a clip one time and Abby was talking to us and Maddie went to go give me a high five and I like went like this, because if I looked at Maddie, I would have gotten berated by Abby. Like you had to be so locked in with her. You couldn't laugh, you couldn't cry, you couldn't breathe, you couldn't clap around her or else she would scream at you. So like I was just paying attention, but I think also with me being the crybaby and like, I don't know, me having these moments with my mom, it was so easy for them to pinpoint me as the mean girl. And then they would like nitpick and find these certain clips and be like, oh yeah, like there she is being mean to blah, blah, blah. Like she didn't look at her when they high-fived. Like, I don't know. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but I mean, people can think whatever they want about me, but I know who I am, and I know I'm not a mean girl, and like I love everybody that comes up to me, and I love meeting people because we would not be here if it weren't for our fans. Like I'm obviously going to acknowledge that. And so
yeah, I've gone through that too, where people think that they know my character, and it's so interesting because I say like you maybe see less than 5% of my life. They think they see so much, but everyone is a different person than they are online.
Yeah.
And I've come to realize as I've gotten older and just tougher and gone to therapy that people that already have their opinions made up about you, there's no point of trying to prove them wrong, because no matter what you do, they already have their opinion, and they're going to look for anything to convince them that their opinion is correct.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, someone judging you without knowing you says so much more about their character than yours. Because all that matters is the people around you that are in your immediate close life. Their opinions are the only ones that matter.
For sure.
Everyone else is just...
You have really tough skin as well.
Oh,
like
thanks.
You are a badass.
Oh, you're so
and
sweet.
you carry yourself like so gracefully through all of it. Like I need to be you when I grow up.
You're so sweet.
Especially because you have a family. Like you want to protect them.
Yeah, of course.
You're genuinely just doing what is best for your family, and you have grown like your social media and your presence tremendously over the past few years. And like you just, it doesn't feel like, at least from what I see, like it does not faze you one bit. And if it does, like it's for a day.
Well, that, and also like I just had to stop looking. Like I stopped checking comments. I don't check mentions. I don't look at DMs. I don't look at hardly anything. I'll scroll on Instagram because that's like who you follow.
That's the safe space for me as well.
Yeah, but I won't scroll on like the explore page. I literally just scroll like my feed, and then I'll scroll my TikTok following, not my For You page.
Interesting.
Because my following is people that are my friends that I know
to see.
Like, don't hate me.
Right.
And then on my, you know, when you scroll on your For You page and it like curates to whatever the fuck people have to say about you.
Yep.
I just have learned like the only thing I can do is protect my peace. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is by setting boundaries for myself.
For sure. Wait, setting boundaries, do you filter words?
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, because I do that too. And I hate when people are like, oh, she filtered her comment. Yes, I filtered my comments. Like,
it's my page. Why
exactly.
can I not control what's being said?
Exactly.
And B, if I don't filter comments, then people can literally say whatever they want that's completely untrue and has no factual, like, what am I trying to say? There's no validity to it. Yeah. But people will take it and run with it.
No, I know.
And they'll be like, I knew that was true.
And it's like,
I knew
that just shows like we're really not in for the money, because obviously like the more comments, the more money you make. Like, I don't care.
I know.
I literally could care less. I don't want you making up rumors and then people feeding off of that. And then we start this whole new cycle of like me getting canceled and all of that.
Oh my God. I know. I'm like, not canceled. God, that word triggers me. Okay, so filming Dance Moms growing up. When the cameras turned off, was that a hard adjustment for you? Like, what was life like outside of filming? Because you guys were so busy filming constantly.
So towards the end of Dance Moms, we actually moved out to LA. Abby opened up a studio here. So my mom and I had to move from Pittsburgh to LA for about 3.5, 4 years.
Whoa.
Yeah. And so we were full-time out here. We would go back for the holidays, and that's about it. But my mom missed both of my older sisters' homecomings, proms, graduations, and my dad was basically at home raising my two sisters. So once the camera stopped, like, we packed up our shit and went back home. And my mom was like, you need to have a social life. There's no more Dance Moms. Like, you need to go be a normal kid. I was 15. I went back to high school. I had no idea what the reaction was going to be. The last time I saw my friends, I was 9. And now I'm 15. Like, everybody went through puberty. Everybody had their groups. You have your clique when you go into high school. So I was trying to navigate, like, who genuinely wants to be my friend or who's in this for the wrong reasons. That was a really eye-opening stage of my life, because obviously I was just there to meet friends, go to high school football games, go to homecoming, like, be a normal person. And I mean, honestly, high school also shaped me a lot as a person, and I learned a lot about myself and friends and friendships.
How was that going into high school? Like, obviously you came back and everyone knows who you are.
Yeah.
And high school's already hard enough in itself,
right,
with cliques and, like, again, going through puberty, being a teenage girl. So were you welcomed? Were people nice to you?
I will say my school district was so welcoming to me because of my 2 older sisters. All of the teachers that I had my older sisters. So I felt comfortable being there. And like the town knew who I was and they knew what I did. So like it wasn't awkward. Like people wouldn't ask for photos, but they were just like, oh my God, like I never thought I would see you again. Like you were just out in LA filming a TV show. Like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm doing what you're doing. Like, let's go take our math quiz. Yeah. Like, I'm just trying to get an education.
I'm trying to get a high school diploma. Girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it was nice. And I'm honestly really glad my parents told me to go back to school.
Did you dance in high school?
I didn't. My dad was a tennis pro, and he said, when you come back to high school, you need to join a sports team to make friends. And I was like, okay, like I'll do tennis. My middle sister did tennis.
Okay.
You teach it.
Okay.
He's like, all right, no, we're going to put you in golf. And so he took me to the driving range. He made me try out for my high school golf team. I somehow ended up making it, and I played golf for 3 years in high school, like on my high school team.
You know, women's golf scholarship is like the #1 sports scholarship to get.
Wait, are you kidding?
Yes, because they have to give the same. I know
Love that.
My dad was a golf coach for almost 40 years.
Holy shit, that's sick.
Ziggy plays golf. David plays golf.
I love that.
We're a big golf family. So, when I married a Woods, my dad was like, "Yeah, related
as
to
you
Tiger."
should,
and I
as
said,
you should.
If only my husband golfed like Tiger Woods, because God bless his heart. Now,
you can just put the cute golf outfit on and call it a day.
I just go to drive the golf cart and like get a Bloody Mary.
Sip a drink.
But yeah, my dad told me this because he wanted me to play golf so bad, but I played volleyball because they'll give the same amount of. They have to give the same amount of female scholarships as male scholarships, but obviously it's not super popular for females to play golf.
Yeah, so they give them more money.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Wow, that's really good to know. Go women's golf.
I'm like, the more you know.
Yeah, right.
So how are you at golf?
I mean, I would say I can carry myself pretty well. I'm a very competitive person, though.
Wait, we should go. We should
Let's do it. That would be so fun.
We're members at Let's go.
I literally want to live your life. I literally want to be you when I grow up.
You are. You're already thriving.
Thank you.
You're so much younger than me. You're already with Unwell. Like,
I'm trying.
You're going to be way more successful than me, and I can't wait. Okay, so how is it like living at home with your parents?
You know, my last year of college, I was so eager to just go back home. Like, I missed being with my parents, being with my animals, being in my little bubble. Like, I always feel so safe when I go home. Especially like with traveling so much, it's so nice to just like have a meal cooked for you.
Oh my God.
Your mom does your laundry. You can show her all your funny TikToks that you saved. And so I moved back home. I was really excited. I was like, okay, clean slate. Like I can kind of relax, figure out what I want to do, where I want to go. And now every morning I wake up and I'm like, holy shit, I have nothing to do today. Like I am so bored because with social media, like it's not consistent.
Yeah.
Like it's consistent when you make it consistent, but I don't want to be filming a day in the life every day. I do the same fucking goddamn thing.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I was gonna ask you, like, what's your everyday life right now?
Like
wake up to bed. I want to hear your sketch.
I literally wake up, scroll, go get some coffee, like maybe go through my clothes, take them to Goodwill.
Okay.
Watch a movie, take my dog for a walk, make dinner, and then literally go to bed by like 8:30.
Are you?
It's
kidding?
Not okay. But I
want to live that life.
I'm a grandma. Like I
know you and I in Vegas are fucking grandmas.
I love to be home.
I said, you're like my child. Go out to the club. And you're like, no, I'm going to bed.
You're so right. Same thing happened in Miami. Like they all went out to the club after the afters. And I'm like, wait, I'm going back to my hotel.
I know. I kind of love that vibe though. We were like back in bed, face mask on.
Hell yeah.
Silk bonnet.
Hell yeah.
How was Vegas for you? Did you have fun?
So fun. I feel like when I did Unwell Miami, I was obviously meeting everybody for the first time. Like that was almost my audition with Unwell. Like I was meeting the people who work for them. I was meeting the influencers. I was meeting you guys, like content creators. And so that was a little stressful for sure. It's also like I've never been to an event like that where there's so many people like me there. And so I obviously had to keep my cool and just like tread lightly, meet everybody, get the vibes. Vegas was a whole nother story. I feel like I already had a family. Like, I felt comfortable being around everybody. I could talk to you guys about like normal shit.
Yeah.
And so Vegas was awesome. But it's also Vegas. Like, you're getting caught up in like the going out, the drinking, the getting ready, trying to sleep. Very overwhelming.
Also, first of all, you carried yourself like a pro in Miami. I would never
you.
know that you were. Yeah. But it was so nice to get to know you then. And then I
love meeting people.
Yeah. No, you're a natural. You're so good with people. But I feel like people don't understand the chaos that goes on behind the scenes at our Unwell events, like how busy we all are.
So much.
And again, I'll never complain about this being my job. Like, so lucky.
Yeah.
But we are literally go for like 14 hours a day.
Yeah.
And that's just what they have scheduled. And then like when we're recording podcasts and editing our content.
I was going to say, you guys have like behind the scenes campaigns that you have to film and
Yep.
videos you have to edit.
Yep.
All while like enjoying the events that we have to go to and like branding out and meeting new people and making connections. Yeah, it's a lot.
Everyone's like, let's take shots. And I'm like, hold on, I have to work. I'm like, because I can't take too many shots or else we're not going to be getting
We're not
going
to
make
it out.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm concerned. Okay, let's talk about Not So Little.
Yay.
What inspired the title?
So one of my nicknames from a very, very early on stage of Dance Moms was My Little Kendall. My mom would always say, my little Kendall deserves a solo. My little Kendall will be perfect for this part. And so now that I'm 22, I'm in this transition phase of going into adulthood. I'm like, how can I turn this into something a little more mature? Not so little. And I feel like everybody, at least who's like a Dance Moms fan or like knows of Dance Moms, will definitely get the title. But it's also like, I can do so much with it. Like, I am a golfer. I also studied political science and pre-law. Like, there's so many different avenues that I can take with this podcast.
Where do you see it going? Like, do you want to focus more on you and what you're doing and what you've learned, or do you want to talk to people?
Both. I honestly want to take them through like every brand trip that I go on. And I just went to Italy for my best friend's wedding. Like, I took them along with me for that. And just like all of my life experiences of being like in the showgirl era of it, and then being like at home, living with my parents, not knowing what I'm going to do tomorrow. And then obviously meeting new people and sharing our experiences and learning from, I don't know, the other creators out there.
Yeah. What are you most excited for the podcast?
Oh, God. I honestly think like figuring out who I want to have on as guests, because I love to just chit chat with people and like learn who they are as a person. And what I really want to do is, I don't want to focus on what they're already known for. I want them to be able to talk about like who they would want to be known for if they weren't in the public eye, and like who they are as people.
I always try to humanize people.
Yes.
Like, I never want to be controversial.
Right.
You know, haven't always avoided that.
Try not to be controversial. Yeah.
I just feel like sometimes we need to be humanized.
For sure.
Because obviously the internet has so many opinions about who we are, who they think that we are. And so I love sitting down with people and just getting to know them as a human being.
Like their thought process of life.
Yes. Yes. And I will say, like, one of my favorite things about having the podcast is I have made so many friends.
For sure.
Like, already knowing you, and like I have my friends on, but like people that I've never met, and like being able to sit down and really get to know.
Yeah.
And then continuing that relationship after is so nice.
So awesome.
Yeah, it's really, really fun. Okay, so you said you're figuring out post-grad life in real time.
Yeah.
Do you think, has it been easier than you expected, harder? Like, what's your experience after college?
I mean, I think it's the hard aspect of it is seeing all of your other friends going to grad school and getting jobs. And it's like, should I have done that? Like, I could have gone to law school, but do I really want to give up? I'd have to give up one or the other. I could not do influencing in grad school at the same time, or law school. And I don't know. I think the easy part of it is also not having that structure yet. Like, I'm still in my 20s. I'm 22, turning 23 this year. Like, I want to travel. I want to experience new things and make new friendships and like travel the world before I know I'm going to be tied down somewhere.
Yeah. I also think, obviously, no one's path is ever the same.
Oh, no.
Or like lineal. Like, when I went to school for nursing, and
right. And now look at you.
Podcast, so it's so different. But I also think a lot of those people that you graduated college with, they don't come from your childhood. Like, you have an immense amount of incredible opportunities that so many people would love to have.
Right.
because of what you sacrificed in your childhood. And I think that's an amazing thing that you can embrace that and like make that your career and make money from it.
Right.
Because you did have to give up so much growing up.
Yeah. Like, I have to just keep reminding myself, I've basically been working since I was 8 years old. Like, it's okay to not have structure in your life for a tiny period of it.
Absolutely.
Like, it's okay to wake up and like sleep in and not do anything in bed rot.
Absolutely. I agree. So who can we look forward to in your pod? Like, are you going to have your family on? Dance Mom Girls?
For sure.
What do you think?
I mean,
I need a Jill episode.
I know.
For sure.
That is the most anticipated episode, I will tell you.
I feel like you guys need to do like a truth or shot or something.
My mom doesn't drink, which is so annoying because when I drink, no, she's very old school. Very old school.
I love that for her.
I do too. It raised me really well. Like, I don't do drugs. I stay away from them. That is the one thing that I will always carry on with me from my childhood up until now is like, yeah, that. Friends, family. I mean, a lot of the cast members from the show, obviously, we're not living in the same state, so we don't get to talk or see each other as much.
Yeah.
And people that you wouldn't expect. Like, I want to meet new people that I don't even know yet that I want to have on my podcast, like authors of books that I read.
Yeah.
Gymnasts from neighboring colleges in Pittsburgh, like just random but interesting people that I want to know.
Yeah, I've come to learn like it just doesn't matter who the person is or how popular, famous they are. Can you have a good conversation with them?
Right.
Can you and your audience learn from them? Like, are they intriguing to you? Interesting? Because I love sitting down with people that I'm like, I'm obsessed with whatever you've done.
Yeah.
I don't care if anyone knows who you are, but like I selfishly
that's
just
where I'm
talk
at
to you.
for sure.
Yeah. What do you hope that people take away from listening to your podcast?
I want them to just see who I am as a person outside of Dance Moms and outside of all the clips that you see on TikTok and the clickbait that people post. I'm just a normal 22-year-old girl trying to figure out her life and navigate relationships and rosters and guys leaving you unopen and living with your parents, all of it at the same time.
Yeah, and you have so much going on at such a young age too. I'm going to be sad. I can't wait.
Oh, thank you.
How are you celebrating the launch?
You know, that's a good question. I'm a big sports girly. I love football. And so I was maybe wanting to do like a little tailgate in Pittsburgh. Maybe something in New York as well. A lot of my friends are in New York. And I don't know, around Christmas time.
Wait, who are your teams?
The Steelers.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
We like them, but they're not that good. So it's okay. They're just fun to watch.
I just like have football in the background all the time with my husband.
I feel like you have to at that point.
Yeah. You just okay, so like, are you dating? Like, what's going on?
We have an active roster.
We do. How many are we talking?
Well, it changes every week.
You know that one boy that used to be on your TikTok, he was pretty cute.
Wait, who?
I don't know. I think
Is that my ex-boyfriend?
I think he was. He's pretty cute.
He was great. And my mom would love to hear you say that because she loves him. And she asks me about him every day. And we get into arguments because I'm like, Mom, we are not together.
Did that end amicably?
It was kind of a mutual decision. Okay. He was at a neighboring college, but 8 hours away. So I guess not even neighboring. He was at a college 8 hours away. Yeah, that didn't make sense. And I couldn't give up my weekends to drive 8 hours to go watch him play baseball. He couldn't come to me, so it was always me going to him. And like, I had my own life. I had my own work that I needed to worry about. And so it was just right person, maybe wrong timing.
Was that your last boyfriend?
Yeah. So I've been single. We broke up literally in October, so it's been a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a healthy journey for you.
And like, I love being single, but I also love men.
I know you do. You and Scotty. We are
going
together.
to take over California if I ever move here.
No, you guys need to be each other's wing people.
Oh, absolutely.
Like when Thunder Down Under, he's coming in here like, yes. When Thunder Down Under boys came in Vegas,
actually, I was wet.
I have to tell this story because it's Jazzy's dying laughing. Okay, this was so fucking funny. So we're walking to the pool party.
Okay.
Day 2 pool party. And I'm with Jazzy, who is my producer at Unwell, and then Scotty, who also helps produce the podcast. And we're walking we have to like be escorted everywhere, right? Because people are just crazy, right? And so we go to the elevator, and all of a sudden, I am not exaggerating, these 6'7", maybe 6'8",
you have like 12 packs,
2 Australian men with their shirts off, they're like in Speedos, go to the elevator. And Scott's like, oh my God, oh my God. I'm like, what? She goes, those are Thunder Down Under guys. I'm like, okay.
Like, that is such an appropriate reaction.
And then Jazzy goes, can we please take a picture with you? And I literally cried. I said, I am not taking a photo with them. I would get annihilated on the internet if I'm sitting there with Thunder Down Under guys like, hey. With
the
my
people,
husband
the moms that would go after you if they ever saw that photo.
The story gets worse, Kendall. So
wait, why am I like on the verge of tears?
Right he goes, I go, I'm not taking a photo with them. And he goes, why won't you take a photo with us? And I said, I'll get canceled.
Yeah.
I just said, like,
just
straight
blatantly,
up,
I'm going to get canceled.
I said, I just don't even want to risk it. Like, and I also just like, I just have no, like, yeah, it's just whatever.
Right.
You know, I'm just like too old.
You're better than me.
So, no, girl, live it up. Like, please, live it up. So, anyways, I go, give me your phone. So I take a photo. We'll put an overlay here of Jazzy and Scotty with these two men. And it is the most hilarious.
In the elevator too?
Right outside the elevator, like in the elevator bay. And they're just like beaming. Scott is like, his hands like wrapped around his oblique. Yeah, he's like, ugh. So then, Scott's dying. So then we go to the pool party. And I tell Jazzy, I was like, dude, it's so weird because they followed me, Thunder Down Under followed me on TikTok and Instagram like the day before.
Stop.
So then we go to the pool party. We're like up hiding in the cabanas, you know, because I have major social anxiety, but I had to film an ad with Bose. So I was like, I need to go down to the pool area to film in the Bose like station.
Oh, they had a pop-up. That's right.
Yeah, they had a pop-up. So I get escorted down there, and luckily there's like not a ton of people in that area. So I like sneak in, take my videos, and I'm walking out, and there's thousands of people at this pool, right?
Okay, yeah.
Both those same dudes come up to me. They go, hey, Avery. And I was like, oh no. And they go, the Thunder Down Under social team asked us to take a photo with you to post it online. Can we please take a photo? So down at the pool in front of like 1,000 fucking people, they're all staring and taking photos. And I literally glued my hands to my sides and I said, don't even touch me. And I was like,
don't blink. Don't breathe.
I said, don't breathe or I'll get canceled.
Oh my God.
I know. So there's a photo of me and I'm like,
wait, are they like preying on your downfall? Like that was
no. I think that they just, and then they like
they want the clout. They want your clout.
And they wanted us to come to the show, and I said, no, I'm not.
Wait, that is so
I said, I fully
funny.
respect what you do and the way that you work hard to keep your bod, but like Thunder Down Under is not
I'm
for
okay
me.
for now. I'm actually really full. Thank you.
So yeah, I got a photo with them, and then I look on my Instagram and they like tagged me in it, and I said, oh God. I'll put that here somewhere. So
that's so good.
So how many people are on your roster? Where are we at?
We have 3 active.
Okay.
We have a few inactive.
Okay. Are they local here or back
They're
home?
everywhere. That's the thing. My problem is like I travel so much. I don't care where you're from at this point. This is so bad, but I love flying and like staying with men.
That's so hot.
Like, and my mom's like I've been doing this for so long. Like she trusts me and like I can handle myself in any situation. I love like seeing their apartment and them like showing me their city and showing me like their favorite coffee shops.
Okay, so my question is,
am I okay?
No, I love it. You're just living your best
life. It's
so
dangerous though. Like what if they're all Ted Bundy?
No, well, okay, so here's my thing. How can you be so comfortable with like someone you don't know? Like
I'm such a people person.
Like just sleeping in bed with them. You're just like fine with it.
I literally love it. It's so exhilarating. The feeling is so exhilarating of like them picking you up at the airport and like you're literally meeting face to face for the first time.
That is so Scott coded because like last week he was like, I met a 54-year-old. He wants to take me on vacation. I said,
literally, yeah.
You know, you didn't meet him. I said, you've been talking on Grindr and like. What? So I'm like genuinely concerned, like his mother. I'm like, I'm gonna air tag you.
I think the most exciting part about it is like the unknown. Like I love the unknown of like,
what if they're like,
do they have a toothbrush? Do you use a 3-in-1? Like,
what's a 3-in-1?
Like the 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Like, what's a 3-in-1? I'm glad you don't know that. I'm really glad you don't know that. No. I shouldn't know that, but I do, unfortunately.
Okay, so what if like their package isn't what we're needing?
If it's not packing, it's like, okay, we're already here. Like, let's just get this over with. and I'll see you. Never. But I have a pretty good radar for packages, so we've actually hit the jackpot almost every single time.
Do you book a returning flight, or like do you just leave it open-ended depending
I
on how
book
it
a
goes?
returning flight, but they're so easy to change nowadays. Like I actually have one of my trips coming up next weekend. Like I'm planning to go to Chicago soon, so.
You have to show me a picture of this guy.
He's so hot.
Is he?
He's a hockey player. I also have a problem with athletes.
I'm going to a hockey game on Saturday.
Whose? Oh.
The Kings?
Oh, the LA. Yeah. They're actually pretty good.
I don't know much about hockey. All I know is that I can dress cute because it's cold in there.
And it's like a very fast-paced game. Like they go by fast.
So I have so many questions about this slut era. How do you meet these people? Are you like doing Raya?
No, I actually got declined from Raya.
Do you know how many people I know that are on Raya that I'm like, how are you on Raya?
Do you know how many of my friends from hometown who like, not to be, but like they don't, like
they're not
on social media who are on Raya? And I didn't do referrals, and I think that's why they declined me, because I didn't have any. But I submitted my Instagram.
You like put Abby as a referral.
Literally. But the amount of people that say they're like, oh, I'll give you a referral. I'm like, at this point, I don't even care. I just travel so much. Like, I want to see who's on it.
Yeah.
But it's all the freaks, I'm sure.
So how do you meet people?
It's always like you pop up on my feed. I like your photo. They like your photo. And then they DM you.
Really?
Like, it's such like romance is so dead. But I love it. Again, like I love seeing that notification in my DMs.
Okay.
I hope none of them are watching this right now.
I respect that. Now, are you kidding me? They're like gonna get off to it later. They're gonna be like so honored.
No, they're gonna be like, this bitch is fiending to be a wag, which I am. I want to be a wag so badly.
You would be such a hot wag.
I just like, I want to go to your game and I want to make you dinner when you come home, and like I'll do your laundry, and like I just love that shit.
We're going to clip this for social. Who would you like us to tag? That's a possibility to be married, to make you a wag.
We have one on my active roster, but I can't name drop.
No, I got you. It's
but
okay.
like he's a football player from
That's hot.
It's really hot. But he's 30 and uses Snapchat.
Okay. I don't mind the age gap because I
love an older man.
My husband's 6 years older than me, and like people think it's, oh my God, you met him when you were 18. He was 24. And I said, yeah, I was also paying for my own health insurance.
Literally kissed my ass.
Like I was so ahead of my years that anyone that was 18 years old was a little boy.
Right.
I didn't want to be with them.
No, I think age is like, it's weird when you're in high school and maybe in college, but like when we're in our mid-20s, like it's literally nothing.
I was going to say, like, also now I am 30 and my husband's 36 or 37 now. So it's like,
it's nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so the thing about Snapchat, I'm gonna roast Scott right now.
I hate it.
Dude, that's the only way he communicates with anyone.
Wait, are we serious?
Yes.
So grow up.
I tell him, thank you.
So grow up.
I tell him how toxic that is. I said, why are grown men talking on Snapchat? He'll literally be like,
do you add filters?
No, hold on.
Okay.
No,
not him scrolling.
Listen to this. He'll literally be like, I could see myself marrying him. Like, this is what I would wear at our wedding. Do you have his phone number? No, we talk on Snapchat. You don't even have his phone number and you're planning your wedding. Crazy.
Wait, that's also the thing when they DM me and they're like, how can I contact you outside of DMs? Like, I always send my number first.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you on Snapchat, but also like.
Also it's sus. Why are you talking on Snapchat? Do you have something to hide?
It's cheating.
Yeah.
I think Snapchat is the easiest way for guys to cheat. And they still do. And I still fall for it. But I'm just really trying to be a wag. So
listen,
anything for the wag era.
And you will. I could see you like out on the field in like a hot wag outfit.
Oh, like the custom outfits with like the name and number on the shirt. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're manifesting this.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Okay, we're going to end with some rapid fire. You ready?
Oh, great.
Okay, what's your favorite city in the world?
I loved Milan.
Oh.
Loved Milan.
Never been.
So fun.
Okay, period. Okay, what's something or someone that makes you happy right now?
My family and my roster.
Oh. I respect that.
All three of them.
I respect that. Ultimate comfort show.
Friends.
I've never seen it. I know.
I can't fall asleep without it on.
Really?
I literally bring my iPad with me just so I can like set it up and fall asleep to it.
That's how I'm with Gilmore Girls.
Okay,
but
same thing, yeah.
I really want to start Friends because I'm obsessed with Jennifer Aniston in the 90s.
She is so hot. Her outfits, her stylist, her hairstyle, like every episode, stunning. And like I feel like that era is kind of coming back. Like that retro, like.
Oh, absolutely.
90s. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
obsessed with her. Okay, beauty product that's always in your bag.
I feel like just a good lip liner.
What's your favorite?
I just got the Tarte one that they gave us in Vegas.
Oh, we talked about this.
Love it.
Yeah.
And I also love the Kylie Jenner. Oh, wait. I also just got the Rhode. I like the Rhode one.
The fat one?
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
I think I
wear
wear
smear.
Lunge.
Is it the kind of brownish?
Yeah.
I like
Lunge
that.
is really good.
Yep.
I also love Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut.
Really?
That's like my everyday.
Wait, Makeup Forever? That's like a
Wherever
oldie.
Walnut's Haley's like everyday lip before she made the red one.
way.
So I literally just have like a bunch of nubs. It's always sold out.
Yeah.
Try Anywhere Caffeine or Wherever Walnut. You would love them.
I do like Makeup Forever. I feel like they're
So
very
good.
slept on.
And they're
They're
lip
Sephora,
and
right?
eye pencils. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
So you can put it in your mouth and
Yeah.
stick it in your eyeball.
Love it. Thank you. Coming from a nurse. So sanitary.
I'm fucking dead. Okay. Would you rather have a chill girls' night in or a big night out?
I feel like chill girls' night in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna. Well, no. Okay, yeah, you are a night.
I mean,
in
ask
girl.
me, like, it depends on the day, but for the most part, like, if you mention going home, I'll go home. Like, I'm not the one to, like, stay out till 4 a.m. and, like, wake up and.
But I also love
different
because
state.
you are like, you're like the reason why I stay out and like would have fun. Like you're
Love that.
like fun energy and like you make it fun.
But the second someone mentions going home, I'm already 10 minutes out.
because I know if I'm like I'm tired, you're like we're out of here.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I love, like, me on a glass of wine with my
Unstoppable.
girls. Love it.
I'm gonna have you over to the
Unstoppable.
new house because I just
Yes.
filled my wine fridge because we came home
Yes.
from Napa. I'm gonna get you some good ass wine.
Whew. Okay. Looks like I'm just moving here.
No, yeah, I'm like kind of annoyed that you don't already live here. I kind of keep forgetting that.
Yo, I can't afford to live in Calabasas just yet.
That's not true.
No, but I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
That's like that's huge.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Are you so excited to move in? Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say Calabasas. I don't want them knowing where you
No,
live.
it's
but,
fine. People already know because they're fucking freaks. But
Like, I always see your
Um,
farmer's market.
dude, my farmer's
I'm
market's
sure your
elite.
kitties love that.
Yeah, and we drive our golf cart everywhere. It's iconic.
Stop. That's
Yeah.
so fun. It's
Mhm.
like a little bubble.
It really is. And like, I didn't want to come to LA because the city, but we don't live in the city.
Yeah, no, you're far from it.
I only
You're
come
far
in
enough.
to record
Right.
or like if I'm going to an event. But other than that, like the kids' school is 5 minutes away. The grocery store is 5 minutes away.
That's so nice.
My Pilates studio is 5 minutes. Like,
Great.
everything's within a golf cart
Yeah.
range, which
so cute.
feels like a little like small town.
Yeah.
You know,
Wait, so how did Ziggy and Stevie adjust to a new school?
they love it.
Good.
Like,
I feel
Ziggy
like that's
had-
kind of a tough age.
Yeah,
for
and
that.
Ziggy had such a hard time in kindergarten. Like he was bullied all the
Really?
time.
Why?
Yeah,
Well, you
kids
don't have
were
to get into
picking
that.
on him on the playground about like his duck Crocs and like clothes that he was wearing, and then they said he had a funny name and didn't like that he was growing his hair out long and
What?
just like really mean kids. Yeah,
Does he do a sport?
he does swim and dive, and then he plays golf.
Stop.
Mhm.
Stop. I love that.
Yeah, such a good swimmer, both of them.
You probably have
and-
such good friends too through those sports.
Totally.
Yeah.
And I love that they're like low impact, not a lot of
For sure.
injuries.
No, for sure.
'Cause I get so concerned about football and stuff. So Stevie does dance and
Yep.
soccer.
Oh, so
But
cute.
we left Arizona in March.
Okay.
And so they had a gap of time in
That's
between
nice.
school.
Yeah.
But they did summer camp at their current school. So they
Okay.
met all of their friends in the summer. So when they went to
That
school,
was so smart.
they had so many
Yep.
friends. Like all their classmates
good.
were in summer camp.
That's good.
And so they already knew so many people and they knew all the teachers on campus.
great.
So yeah,
So it was an easy transition then.
they're
for sure.
thriving. Yeah, you need to come over and meet them. They would love you.
I would love to.
You can teach
We'll
CB
go on golf cart
dance.
rides.
You know Scott's going to be Abby Lee for Halloween.
Wait, he was
right?
telling me that. I
Yeah.
need to see all the sounds that he has saved.
Oh
for
my
the
God. He
TikToks.
bought his costume and I'm going to make Stevie get in like her little tutu and like pretend to follow
Yes.
his directions. 'Cause
Yes.
he's doing like the 1, 2, 3. What's that sound?
Releve. One,
Yeah.
2, 3.
And he got like
That's
these
so
huge
funny.
balls to put as his tits. Like like it's just going to be
Wait,
iconic.
moral of the story is I need Scott on Snapchat. I know we were just shitting on it, but like at least Snapchat me, Scott.
I mean,
like, Come on.
you're not going to catch me downloading that app. Scott's like, okay, yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I love and adore you so
This was so fun.
much. Literally call me anytime.
I will.
And I'm so excited for your Unwell journey.
Thank you.
Where can everyone find you to follow you on social media?
My Instagram is just Kendall Vertes.
You looked at me like, what the fuck?
I'm like, wait, I don't even know. Where do people find me? Just Instagram Kendall Vertes, and then my podcast comes out every Thursday.
Period. Yay!
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Love you.
Cheers. Love you.